A beautiful day to every one of you. I'm Llena and you're watching La Terre se Vous, your guide to sustainability. In today's video, I would like to share some tips on how to help our Mother Earth. But before anything else, let me share this with you. According to Laura Parker of the National Geographic, the Earth's condition has continued to deteriorate at an extremely alarming rate, and urgent action is needed to reverse the situation. Just this year, an ice cap in Greenland has completely melted and its impact on our sea levels are extremely drastic. Additionally, there are also multiple reports of plastic pollution killing thousands of animals every day worldwide. Now let's talk about this, on what we youth can do for Earth, even through our community with the small things. The most common problems our communities face are about water conservation, recycling, and minimizing waste production. Now you might think, why is it important to know all of this, and what do I have to do with it? Well, we make up our community, and our environment is something that we have the right to share with others and to care for as the stewards. And frankly, we wouldn't want what Greta Thunberg, a youth environmentalist, said about harmful, irreversible chain reactions beyond human control if we do something for our environment now. Therefore, I'm going to share knowledge with you on how to live sustainably, not just for the benefit of us humans, but for our Mother Earth. Here are the tips on how to do this. Did you know that in Philippines, according to the World Health Organization, we are currently facing a water crisis and 1 in 10 people do not have the access to clean water? One way to combat this is to plan reasonable water consumption. For example, after doing your laundry, you can use the water from it to water your plants. In this way, it is the best conversion of wastewater into something that is helpful and useful to our environment. Another way is to collect rainwater. Rainwater is a great alternative when you want to reduce your water bill expenses. It can be used to water plants, do your laundry, and even for your bathroom needs. However, it should be stored in proper containers that have tightly closed lids to avoid it from being infested by insects. When it comes to recycling, you can reuse paper for art and craft activities or even for academic reviews. Recreate recyclable materials such as glass or plastic bottles into something like vase, pots, or even decorations. If you're unfamiliar on how to do them, then you can look it up online as there is a wide variety of tutorials out there or ask instruction from someone who is already doing them. Lastly, according to Rappler, our country is one of the biggest contributors to waste production, especially those of improper disposal to water resources. One way to alleviate this is to live a zero-waste lifestyle. Wondering what zero-waste lifestyle is? People often think that living a zero-waste life means completely not producing any waste, but that is wrong. In whatever we do, there is an equivalent waste that is inevitable. As per Inquirer, the average person makes 0.3 kilograms of waste per day, which means that it is not something that we can avoid. Basically, zero waste pertains to reducing our individual waste production to a bare minimum as much as possible. We can be zero waste advocates by simply choosing to use reusable daily necessities such as water bottles, lunch boxes, utensils, eco bags, and the likes instead of opting to disposable ones that are highly harmful to our nature, especially when they are improperly disposed of. These are some of the ideas that I hope would be of great help to anyone watching this video. Our efforts matter, and together we can change our world into a better place for everybody. Sustainability is not just something that is done because it is required. We should practice it because it is vital to our lives and the environment. The existing environmental problems can still be alleviated and lessened if all of us put our hearts on doing what we can to help conserve and protect Mother Earth. So I am hoping that you will join me in this advocacy to promote sustainability not just for us but for everyone. Don't throw it away, it can be used in some other way. That will be all. Thank you for watching me. I hope you learned something from this video, and once again, I am Llena from B65.